also the qualification to this final. Today he has had a couple of breaks and not really reaching his normal level. It's a good combination, but now there's too much strength, losing the power. And late turns should be in the handstand. Struggling through the routine, shaking his head afterwards. He's not satisfied. And why should he? He can do much better. Roman Zizoulia. Straight Kovac, maybe piked. And it's time for Jordan Jobchev, the last piece of apparatus. He is on place number 3. And he has floor. With a very good routine, he will be able to threaten the two ones before. Good start. Nice combination. Second whip. Oh, very nice Thomas. It's called 1.5 somersault with 1.5 twist, straight one. He's also a master of the flare combinations on floor. It's a long combination ending with a Fedoshenko. Nice V-sit. Was it long enough? Should be 2/10 to avoid deductions. It's a solid performance so far. The Bulgarian veteran. Balance position. Resting a little bit before the ending. Normally he ends with a double straight. Oh yes, he is. Good landing. Good landing. Giving a kiss to the audience. Jordan Jobchev. What a floor performance. He's really, really good on this event. High start value. And how much deductions will the judges find in this routine? Not so many tens, I suppose. This is excellent. This is the Fedoshenko move. Going into the split position. Very stylish and powerful. Whip back and a straight Thomas. 1.5 somersault to dive roll with 1.5 twist, remember. Very good move, the Thomas. And this is the dismount, the double straight dismount. Very hard to be able to do a double straight as the last tumbling pass. Well done, Jordan Jobchev. And he puts the pressure on Bondarenko and Potra in the high bar. Very interesting to see the score here for Jobchev. It's 9.7. It's 9.7. Oh, the highest score of today. No, rings 9.712. And Jordan Jobchev really puts the pressure here on the shoulders of Alexei Bondarenko and later on Dan Potra. I can assure you Jordan Jobchev will have a medal. This is for sure. 9.7. It's a great score in his last event, and he was number 3 before the floor exercise. Bondarenko here was number 2. Very close. 2.5 tenths before Jobchev. As the Kovac. And another light element coming there. Straight Katchev. High Katchev. Normally it should be a free flight element pass. Combination wasn't today. He left out one of his flight elements, Bondarenko. Safing a little bit. Good landing. And it was a good routine, but is it enough? He left out some of his moves. Might be too easy. It's very difficult to play it safe like this, Alexei Bondarenko. And the start value will not be, as usual, high. You can see here on the slow motion picture. Comes here. There's the stride catcher. There's the straddle catcher. And normally it has a third consequent flight element there to receive more connection bonus. And I think his start value will be something like 9.6 now with this routine. And then it will be difficult for him to challenge Jordan Jovchev, who had a very nice 9.7 on floor. Remember, Jovchev was 0.25 behind Bondarenko before his floor exercise, and he had 9.7. So Bondarenko needs a 9.45 to be in front of Jovchev. I don't think this will be 9.45. It's 9.35. He's second. It's 9.35. And Bondarenko is second behind Jordan Jovchev, who is now in the lead with only one gold medal pretender to go. And that is Dan Potra on the high bar. He's the last one up on high bar. And right now, Jordan Jovchev is the European champion, with only one gymnast being able to take him away from this first place. Very interesting. Coming up soon, Dan Potra on high bar. But in the meanwhile, we will have a look at the Portuguese, Filipe Besugo on vault. He makes the Roche. Oh, it looked bad from the beginning. It's not very nice to see such Roche vaults. He's not really capable to do this vault. Lack of speed, lack of height, and you can see it's very, very deep landing, high pressure on the knees, and big risk of injuries doing the vault like he's doing it. With a start value of 9.8, he still will be able to have quite a high score, final score. Well, back to the high bar. Yevgeny Podgorny have had his ups and downs during this competition. One of his downs was on the vault, sitting down after his Roche. So now let's watch him on the high bar. Looks good so far. It's a stooped endo. Comes the flight elements. It's a catch-up, a straddled catch-up, and a Ginga combination. 3 releases in a row. Going into this pack arena, we are saying. Oh yes, good routine from Yevgeny Podgorny. Nice routine. But I think he is too far away from the 3 best ones. The main interest now is whether Dan Potra will be holding Jordan Jovchev behind him or not. And Potra is the next one up on the high bar. First, going to the pommel horse, looking at Vlasios Maras from Greece. Starting with a Magyar travel across all the horse, and then Sivada travel backwards the same way all over the horse. Going on to some single pommel work. Oh no, having a major break there. Maras falling down from the pommel horse. Starting over again.